your girl Jasmine, aka Jazzy J, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to prepare for a newborn. Now this is probably going to be a shorter video because honestly there's not a lot of things that you can do to prepare for a newborn. I'm gonna let you in on a little insight on what to do, kind of what not to do. Don't forget to smash the like button, comment down below, let me know what you thought, let me know what else you want to see, and subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a video. So the first thing I would say to prepare for a newborn is to wash everything. Wash any sheets that the baby's going to be laying on, covers, clothes, towels, anything that the baby is going to be using or is going to be on. You need to wash it in the baby detergent because our regular detergents, the chemicals are too strong for the baby and it might break them out. Make sure you wash everything in the baby detergent and just have all of that ready, you know, kind of fold it up, kind of sort it. That's something that's important. Sort it by size so that you know like what size clothes to get, and you know where all the different sizes of clothes are at, you know, so you can know what you need, what you don't need, and everything that you have. The next thing I would say to prepare for a newborn is to set up the changing table. A lot of people may or may not have like a changing table, you know, it's kind of 50-50. I had a changing table, but I noticed that I wasn't using it a lot. I just kind of changed her anywhere. I would say if you do have a changing table, definitely set that up, you know, like with a diaper little station. They have those at a little diaper organizer, you know, at Target or something. I think it's like $20. I'll insert a picture, but they have these at Target. If you have a changing table, that would be really like beneficial and efficient for you. Just the diapers, the wipes, butt paste, you know, ointment, anything that you need when you're changing a diaper or changing clothes or any of that for the baby, just have that organized on the changing table. It's really convenient actually. I wish I probably kind of kept mine or kind of organized mine better so that I would use it more. That's something you should do. The next thing I would say do to prepare for your newborn is to put their cribs together. This is something that of course I didn't do. Once again, there's so much that I didn't do, but this is beneficial because as soon as you get home, the baby has somewhere to sleep. You don't have to worry about putting the crib together fresh out the hospital. So I would say definitely put the crib together. If you have a crib or a bassinet or whatever, just make sure it's together. Make sure all the sheets that you're going to be using are clean and washed with the baby detergent for it. Make sure, you know, you have the mattress, the firm mattress. Make sure you don't put a bunch of stuff in the baby's bed when they're sleeping and everything. Just having the crib together, having the whole sleeping arrangement for the baby together before even going to the hospital, because I had to do it afterwards and it was a little chaotic. The next thing I would say to prepare for a newborn is kind of like obvious, I guess. Get plenty of diapers and wipes. My baby, she's 6 weeks and 3 days old, and she went through 3 boxes of newborn diapers and 2 boxes of wipes so far. The big boxes. I'm not talking small, I'm talking the big boxes. So I would say get plenty of diapers and wipes so you don't have to keep going back, getting more and getting more and getting more. Just make sure if you have to have like a diaper shower where everybody just brings diapers and wipes, you know, something like a baby shower but with diapers, then I would do that. Just make sure you get a lot of diapers and wipes. That's no joke. When they say babies go through a lot, and my baby, she doesn't even poop that much, but when she does, it's outrageous. So some people's babies poop a lot more. I would just hate to run out of diaper when she has blowout. The next thing I would say to prepare for a newborn, this is kind of not about the newborn, it's more about you, but as you get closer to your due date, you should take some self-care days. You should definitely take some self-care days. I wish I would do this, but I didn't. I was working as much as I could before having a baby. You should definitely take some self-care days. Go get your nails done, go to the spa, just take a day and relax, you know, sleep a while, you know, just any type of thing that you really like. Take some time to just sit outside and read and just be one with yourself. Anything that helps you kind of recharge and kind of feel good, helps you kind of be calm and relax, you should definitely do that, because afterwards it's going to be super hard to do any of that. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's gonna be super hard to just get some peace and quiet and relax. You know, my thing was showers. I shower with her and the bouncer right outside the shower. So it's really difficult sometimes when you have a baby. I would say just take those self-care days. The next thing I would say to prepare for a newborn, I would say get a lot of bottles. I know some people say, you know, you don't know which kind of bottles your baby is gonna like. Ultimately, I think it's kind of like what you introduce them to, because I bought a bunch of bottles before she was born. Those bottles are the same bottles that we use now. So the nipples are all kind of the same. Then you can buy bottles and get different nipples, because it's really about the nipples that your baby likes. There's a lot of different shapes and sizes. The nipples on my breast pump were bigger and they had like a smaller part at the top, and she doesn't like those as much as the Dr. Brown's nipples, so that's why I use the Dr. Brown's bottles. I would just say buy a lot of bottles because it's kind of hard to keep up with, first of all, the same bottle, and you don't want to keep using the same bottle every single time, and then it's like you have to wash it every single time the baby eats. The baby's eating a lot, especially when it's first born. So I would just say get a lot of bottles. Each time the baby eats, then you should, you know, rinse the whole bottle out, put some water in it just so that it doesn't, you know, sting. Also, having a lot of bottles makes it more convenient, I guess you would say, because my baby's now eating the powder formula. This is whether you breastfeed or formula feed, because, you know, the breast milk can still go in the bottle and stuff. She's drinking powder formula now, so what I do is I have 5 bottles in a rotation, and I just wash all of those 5 bottles at one time, and then just like I pour the water into the bottles, the distilled water into the bottles, so that I just have the bottles ready to just put the powder in, shake it up, and feed, you know, so it's easier, especially during the nighttime. That is especially essential during the nighttime, because you don't want to have to go to the kitchen, wash a bottle again, and do the whole process again. Just have 5 bottles washed, and each time the baby needs to eat, you put powder in there, shake it up, feed. The last tip that I have for preparing for a newborn is to have some help. Now, some people, I know you just don't have any help. My heart goes out to you, because that's difficult. It's difficult with me having help. So I would say, you know, your significant other, if you don't have a significant other, then, you know, your mom or your sister or your cousin or anybody who can come help you, because honestly, you need help. You need help. I know you can do it all on your own, but it is extremely difficult, especially when you're sleep deprived, especially when you're emotional, you know, your body is still going through changes and stuff to get back to normal and everything. Baby's crying, baby's hungry, you know, it's just, you know, you have to get on this schedule with the baby, and it's like, it's really difficult. So having somebody else to help you, even if they just come over for a little while you take a shower, or just do a little something just to relax, you know, something like that, or, you know, whether they're actually helping you, actually feeding baby and all this and all that, and just taking them for a while you get some sleep. I just think that it's really important to have some help and have somebody there to check on you, to be by your side, because it's a really difficult process. All right, y'all, that's the end of this video. Don't forget to smash the like button, comment down below, let me know what you thought, and subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.